In the world of e-bikes tonight, kids getting in on the action.
And e-bikes on World Cup tracks. Is that a good idea?
And I'll be throwing a king-size spanner into Martin's Bike Vault rulebook.
Wait, you didn't tell me that.
It's happening. Starting off with the news this week, I had this video in from one of the crew that shows this rider, Peter Sagan, riding.
Peter Sagan?
Yeah, Peter Sagan.
Sagan. Peter Sagan.
God, he seems to have some power in those legs.
Yeah.
Check this out.
It's Sagan versus Sagan here, and I really love this idea because it just puts into perspective what riding an e-mountain bike can be like, because you have got similar power to probably one of the greatest road riders of all time.
Is he one of the greatest riders of all time?
Oh, for sure. I mean, this guy, amazing on road. He can win so much stuff and is winning everything. But of course, he has done some mountain biking.
He was the junior world mountain bike champion. And he rode in the Olympics too, right?
Yeah, he rode in the Olympics. He did puncture in that, but we all got to see how powerful he was because he was chasing his way through the pack. I think he'd made his way up to 4th place before his bike gave up on him. Yeah. But yeah, the e-bike version of Peter Sagan in this video is very exciting to watch. And he's got some skills, isn't he?
Skills, power, he's got it all, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Moving on, just this one from Jeff Gullovich, who's just picked up his Focus bikes. It's going to be quite an interesting development there. See what he kind of does on those bikes. Quite a stylish guy.
Yeah, he's a free rider. He's obviously ridden Rampage, he's not frightened of a dangerous line, so it'll be good to see if he shoves his e-bike off something pretty scary. That'll be good to see. And
let's not forget, it's not just about the pro riders. Check this video out of Leonida Masserini in Northern Italy. 8 years old, shredding it down the hill on his Lapierre e-bike.
Come on, let's have a look then.
Let's have a look.
Oh, ripping.
Totally.
Ripping. That's cool. The seat's so slammed, you can only just pedal it.
Yeah, so he's on a size small bike here, and these are seriously long trails in Northern Italy.
Oh, yes. Oh, he's off.
Hey, but if you think that's good, Martin, check this out. Look what Lois is 6 years old, ripping on the Benny bike.
Oh, stuck in the snow.
Stuck in the snow, going nowhere. All of a sudden.
Oh, you can see the power coming in.
All of a sudden.
What? Oh my God, absolutely pinned.
Absolutely. All I'll say, Lois, no hat there. Or is there a hat underneath that hoodie?
I think there's a helmet underneath there, I hope. I hope there is.
Wow.
Oh
6 years old.
That looks
6 years old on an e-bike. Having a great time.
I mean, that just would not be possible. That is the technology of e-mountain bikes at its greatest use. I love that.
So the last bit of news this week, it seems that Thai bike rider Sam Pilgrim has been out in Croatia riding the World Cup downhill track where it kicks off in about a month's time. Now there's some massive, massive jumps on the top of the track, and it seems that Sam took 3 days actually to hit the first jump. Must be pretty big if he's going to get in.
Yeah, I mean it's a big jump for an e-bike. Obviously it's got a lot more weight, and I've ridden with Sam a lot over the years, and that guy is seriously brave. He's not frightened of much, so it must have been a pretty testing track for him if it took that long to take the jump on. But it's not a long track, is it, Steve?
2 minutes 40.
Yeah, so those guys, those World Cup guys are going to be getting down that pretty fast.
2.5 minutes. But I think it brings up the whole topic about riding and racing e-bikes. I mean, do you think we'll ever see the time where you'll have a World Cup e-bike championships?
Oh, what a thought! I've never thought of that, actually. A World Cup e-bike race.
I mean, World Cup what, though? I mean, World Cup downhill, World Cup enduro? Could it be World Cup track racing, like cross-country?
Well, for me, I think it's got to be something that encompasses what e-bikes can do that other bikes can't, surely, hasn't it? So, I mean, downhill for sure, but it's got to be something to do with how quick you can get uphill.
Possibly. Well, if you just focus on downhill for a start.
Okay.
Downhill is restricted by locations because it has to have a chairlift or a uplift road to the top.
Yeah.
E-bike takes away all of that. You see all the whinging and whining about the uplift being too long, too expensive. It's going to reduce the costs of downhill race because you don't need that infrastructure.
Yeah, but it feels like that's wasting the use of the e-bike if it's just getting you to the top of the track. I mean that part of could be a big part of the race, couldn't it? Going up the hill. I mean, that's what's so exciting about
surely that is enduro racing then, right? That's going to be super technical climbs, full-on descents. It's going to have everything. Really intense racing.
I really think, the more I think about this, I think that an e-bike is a more valid bike to be taken on enduro, the word enduro, than enduro bikes. Is that blasphemy?
Yeah. But going back to the World Cup race, there is actually a UCI rule which stops you from using an e-bike for scoping out tracks and practicing lines. So we won't see e-bikes at World Cup downhill in the future. It'll have to be a sport of its own, right?
Well, you know what that means, Steve. It's time to change the rules. That's what it is. It's time to change the rule.
Mark, check this race out. It's called the Boogaloo and it's in California. It goes to prove you can have some massive amount of fun with your mates just racing around a field.
Look at that. It looks so good. Look at them railing those turns.
So close. So close.
I love it. It's really got me thinking, what kind of e-mountain bike racing would you like to see? We really want your opinion. So we're going to do a poll this week. I'm going to stick it up there above Steve's head. Your first option on the poll is enduro racing.
Downhill?
Downhill, that'd be a great one.
Multi-day stage racing?
Great third option. Fourth option, trials riding.
What?
Yes!
That's complicated.
Brilliant.
And maybe you think there shouldn't be e-bike racing whatsoever.
Oh, come off it! That's crazy.
Some people might think that, Martin.
Well, they're wrong.
Had some great comments in from the Our E-Bikes Fast video, which we launched a few days ago. This one from Cycling Jace. I'm sorry, Steve is whinging about pushing a 23 kilo, 50 pound bike downhill. I have a fat trike weighing 27 kilos, no motor yet. And despite the extra weight and drag, I still give my two-wheeled upright companions a run for their money on the fire roads.
Fair play. Stop whinging, Steve.
Well, I was trying to catch, the Don, top 10 World Cup racer.
Whatever, next comment.
And this one from Daniel Dujmovic. You can see when they are going downhill how much the Mega is in the air on little and big jumps, while the e-bike Canevo is nailed on the ground. Looks more fun downhill on the non-e-bike. Well, do you know what? Even if we switched bikes around, the Don would still be in the air all the time. It comes down to riding style, I guess.
Absolutely. Great comments this week, though. Thanks for getting involved. Make sure you do the same this week in the comment section down below.
Now, last week we had Vitas Bikes on the show, which is a direct sales brand, and their e-bike offering came in at around £3,500. Now, I've just spotted this one from UK high street retailer Halfords, coming in at less than €3,000 again.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's got some good components on it. It's got a mid-drive unit from Bosch. It's got good suspension, disc brakes, seat dropper.
Yeah, it's got
all the right things.
Yeah, all the bits on it. Like I say, under €3,000. That is an amazing price. Just goes to show the prices on e-bikes are dropping.
What about the name, though?
Voodoo Zoobop. Yeah, not sure about that bit. Right, where in the world are we riding this week? I'm going to start off in Utah. Utah, Steve. And not only just any old rider in Utah, Hans Ray in Utah. What an amazing place to be riding bikes.
Hans or Hans?
Hans Ray. I'm trying to find Utah, Steve.
Utah is right there. There it is. Well, yes, I mean, it's actually in Sedona. I mean, anywhere in Utah is incredible. The grip, the red rock, the black rock, the white rock. It is heaven on e-bikes, that place.
And riding with Hans Ray as well.
Hans.
Does it get better than that? I'm not sure it does.
Pretty good. I'm loving this video of Thomas Estac, French World Cup racer Thomas Estac. To me, he just seems to be making that bike dance around. Look, it looks light.
He is hauling.
Playful. I mean, he's just having a... It just doesn't look like it's a common cell Meta Power.
Whoa.
He
makes that bike look
He's
sick.
Butterflying that bike around, right?
Look at a bit of roost.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, he has got some momentum.
That's pretty inspiring,
So
right?
where in the world is that?
Where in the world is this? It's got to be in France, right?
Yeah, gotta be. Some great looking trails. Where in the world are you riding? Let us know. You might make it onto the globe.
Whoops. It's time for Climb of the Week. Now, myself and the Don were out on a photo shoot recently and we challenged ourselves as we do on any e-bike ride. And I think it's the kind of thing you do on an e-bike.
Yeah, absolutely.
There was just a short bank and two different approaches. There was a momentum approach and the other approach was more kind of slow and in a lower gear.
Quick climb challenge done?
Why not?
Yeah, left or right?
Right.
Yeah? Sure?
I've got a good excuse.
Okay, what's that?
My back tyre. It's here for a good time, not a long time.
Okay, let's do it. Who's first, you or me?
I'm on it. Turbo.
I think this could be a momentum approach rather than the slow and steady.
Almost fell to my death. Nice.
Yeah, I think we need to see more of these videos, right, Martin?
Yeah, I really like this. I mean, like you say, it's the sort of thing that pops up when you're out on an e-mountain bike ride.
Bit of trials.
Bit of trials, a little climb. So why don't you guys out there start challenging yourself and the people you're riding with? Put a little video together and show us. You can send it in to us at hello@embn.com and you might be featuring here on Climb of the Week. And meanwhile, I'm sure we can get the Don and Steve here doing some more too. All right, go.
Okay, come on. We're here. Do you know what? I've been overwhelmed, absolutely overwhelmed with the amount of images that have been coming through the last 2 weeks. This is going to be a massive spanner into the works of Martin's rules.
What?
Hey, look, this one's quite topical. Rotorua, what's where the crankworks is at the minute.
Absolutely.
This is from Tim Carey and a Specialised Levo.
Super nice.
Super nice. Boom. We'll press on then, shall we?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, Ruben Vico in Terrassa, Spain. That's a Common Cell Metapower, which we recently saw Thomas's Stack riding.
I think just because of that video, we should give that a super nice. Absolutely. Like it.
Roger Laroche in Quebec. God, it looks cold there, doesn't it?
It does. Oh, that bag's putting me off, Steve. I'm not sure about that bag on the front. It's nice.
Let's move on with the nice. I like the graffiti on the hook, mind you.
Yeah.
Peter Iverson in Denmark. I think that's a nice too.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
wow. Dog.
This is where we start to break the rules.
No.
Dogs not allowed?
No, dogs are absolutely allowed, Steve. Dog in the bike vault, that's guaranteed. Super nice on that trek.
You've got the rules and regulations wrong.
Mate, everyone knows that.
Martin Frith. That looks like a Forest of Dean shot. Something you look closer to home.
Yeah, I'd say that's nice.
Sorry, Martin.
Nice.
Sorry, he said that.
That looks nice.
Over this then, Mark and Beatrice in Bern.
Oh man, this does my head in. 2 bikes in a bike vault picture. What am I supposed to say? Nice or super nice too? One of them.
I'm moving on.
They were nice.
Luke Stewart in Derby, Tasmania.
Yes.
It's nice. Jack Ladd in Santa Cruz, California. Number board.
Let's give that a big super nice, shall we?
Yeah.
Boom.
Here we go.
My goodness me.
Do you know what? That's a bunch. That's 4 bikes.
You can't vote on that on the bike vote. It's 4 bikes. Pick one, and I'll pick a bike, and I'll tell you what I think about it.
Let's move on.
Crazy.
Grisa Skerlech in Slovenia. Now, come on.
That is great.
That is awesome. Look at that city down below.
Is that a high
Steelworks.
bike? Yeah.
Is that a city or a Steelworks?
Oh, I don't know. I love it though.
Reminds
me of Port Talbot.
does.
Yeah, that's a super nice because it's a great shot.
Boom. Dan Dialogue in Utah. A lot of Utah this week.
I like that. I mean, I really like that. I really like that setup.
Now look at this. Mike Beggs from Languedoc.
No.
Mike, thanks so much for sending this one in.
No,
that's
a fake
to me.
dog. That's a fake
That's
dog.
not fake. That's Scooby-Doo.
There's trademark issues on that as well. That is
really, you can't put that.
Only a nice. If he'd taken that bike off, that was a definite super nice. Pedals at 3 o'clock. Perfect side on view. Trail in the background. You blew it, dude. You blew it.
And that's it. We're out of the bike vault for another week. Loads of bags, loads of dogs, loads of rules broken yet again.
All of them, I think.
And that's actually the end of the show. Really want to hear your opinions on that racing versus non-racing e-bikes. Check out the video myself and the Don did on a head-to-head up here. And also, if you want to look at cockpit setup, just click on the link up here.
Yeah, and if you want to subscribe, then hit the globe. And if you like e-bikes, well, give us a thumbs up, like.
No dogs, though.